Hey guys, Dr. Huntington here. In this video, I will answer these questions. Will eating eggs raise your cholesterol? And should you eat eggs or avoid them? Now, eggs have long been demonized as a food that increases cholesterol. But is that really true? No. That is and always has been a false statement. The truth is, eggs are one of the most perfect foods you can eat. And eating 1 to 2 eggs per day won't make your cholesterol levels go up. That's a myth. A recent study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that the group of study participants that ate 12 eggs per week did not experience any negative effects on their total cholesterol, triglycerides, or blood sugar levels. The other study group ate 2 eggs per week. Of the two groups, the one that ate 12 eggs per week felt more full after breakfast and less hungry throughout the day. The study concluded that eating a healthy, high cholesterol food like eggs does not lead to high lipid levels. Numerous other studies have backed this conclusion that cholesterol coming from the diet does not cause blood cholesterol problems. All this research evidence has caused a change in the U.S. Dietary Guidelines. In fact, there is no longer a dietary cholesterol limit. And eggs, specifically yolks, are now considered a quality source of protein. In fact, eggs are a complete protein, meaning that you can get all 8 essential amino acids from eggs. Not to mention that eggs are a great source of healthy fat. They also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, which are carotenoids, which are important for your eye health. And they also are a great source of vitamin B12. So how can you get the most out of your eggs? First, buy healthy eggs. Specifically, you need to buy organic pasture-raised eggs. They must be labeled with those words. For more on the different types of eggs, check out my other videos. With regard to preparation, the less you cook your eggs, the more nutrients that you'll preserve. Eating them raw, poached, or soft-boiled will keep the yolk runny and, keeping more nutrition intact in that yolk. In fact, a raw egg can be hidden in a smoothie pretty easily. And it's easier than drinking just raw eggs. In fact, I tried that for a few months as a kid after I saw the wrestler Hulk Hogan do it. It used to take me like 20 minutes to get 3 or 4 eggs down. Now I just put them in a smoothie, or minimally cook it. Unfortunately, scrambled eggs are actually the worst way to cook them. This is because when the fat in the yolk meets the iron in the egg white, an oxidation reaction occurs. And then consuming the egg in this state can cause inflammation, which can lead to damage to the DNA and proteins in your cells. So it's better to eat raw or very lightly cooked eggs. But if the only way you will eat them is scrambled, then cook them as lightly as you can, as lightly as you can tolerate it. If you're a bit freaked out by the prospect of eating raw or undercooked eggs because of a concern about harmful bacteria, you should know that conventional farms are way more likely than local organic farms to produce eggs that carry harmful bacteria like salmonella. This is due to the fact that they use antibiotics to control disease, which encourages bacteria to morph and become resistant. And that's just another reason to buy organic pasture-raised eggs. Okay, to sum up this video, first, even the government is now stating that the consumption of high cholesterol foods doesn't increase cholesterol in the body. That means you can safely enjoy things like eggs, butter, red meat, and bacon. But be sure to buy only animal products that are from animals that are organic, so that they're pasture-raised, grass-fed, and raised without antibiotics and hormones. And check out some of my other videos where I cover the fact that you should limit your protein intake. Somewhere between 3 and 6 ounces per meal is right for most people. Lastly, if you only buy eggs labeled organic pasture-raised, you'll have the right ones. Okay, if this video has been helpful to you, please subscribe and I'll send you more healthy nutrition tips. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.